Hey guys, this is Maya from Trade Labs and I have something so incredible to show you guys about what happened today in the XAUUSD gold forex trading market, because it's been one of those crazy days yet again, and even more so. So the potential behind today is absolutely insane, and I absolutely need to show you guys what happened. So let's jump right in. Hey guys, this is Maya from Trade Labs, and like I mentioned in the intro, we have another one of those absolutely insane days, and you would not believe what happened in today's market, because we are going to have a look at the XAUUSD trading strategies for today. We had an insane move, and I mean absolutely mind-blowing. I cannot wait to show you guys the chart that I'm looking at right now, because you would not believe the potential behind it. And this is just another one of those days that gold is just proving us right to be here, watching the XAUUSD market. So without further ado, let's jump right into those charts. Okay guys, so what you're seeing on the screen right now is just a little snapshot of today's XAUUSD market strategies, because like I mentioned, we had a really powerful move, really powerful trend today that everybody who has been paying attention to the XAUUSD market has jumped on. Because I mean, look at it. It's absolutely beautiful to look at, and even more beautiful to think about the potential behind it. The actual details about the trade is just mind-blowing, and I have to tell you guys exactly what happened. So let's start breaking this down. So as you can see, at just around 7 o'clock in the morning today, we had a notification from the momentum trading indicator, which is the chart that I'm using, which is the indicator that I'm using on the screen now, notifying me of the starting point of a trend change. As you can see, the trend has changed from a short to a long signal just around the same time as the signal itself. For better purposes and safer purposes, of course, you wouldn't jump on the trade at the exact time when the momentum trading indicator indicated the change. That would mean that you would not be actually jumping in on the trade at the exact same bar highlighted here. You would jump on the next one, which would be the trade bar as we all know it. It would be safer, just so you know exactly that it's not necessarily a fake signal. And a perfect example of that would be the next red signal. So this would be the moment where the momentum trading indicator has started to notify us of a downward trend. However, we can see that the actual market movement would be green. Of course, if you have a bearish signal on a green trend, that would be a false signal. You could have just ignored this basically, and everything would still be really looking good for you, because boy, from this point it went all the way up until just around here. This crazy powerful trend stopped at just around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This would be the signal bar where the momentum trading indicator has switched again the market trend, or notified of the market trend change. But what we are here for is to understand the potential behind this chart, because this, like I mentioned, is hiding some really nice secrets. So again, if we were to consider just the potential of this little snapshot of the XAUUSD market strategies, it would be mind-blowing. So let's start to get into the details. If we were to discuss only the potential of this trade, and again, this is only a small portion of today's XAUUSD market strategy, this was the most powerful trend, or maybe just eye-pleasing for me, because I chose this one to show you guys and explain it further. But of course, there were loads of opportunities for potential pips in today's market. Of course, it's just a matter of finding them and keep an eye out for them. Of course, if you don't already have the momentum trading indicator, which would tell you exactly when that happens, so you can just jump right in. So if we were to look at the potential of this trade, we would be firstly looking at the entry point, which would be at a price point of just around 1940, and went all the way up until, let's say, the highest point of the trend, which would be around 1970. Of course, if you can do the math, you would be looking at a difference of 30 points. Now, 30 points are not pips, but as you know, if you're watching my videos, you already know how you can calculate your pips based on your points. But if you're new here, hi, it's just really straightforward and really easy to calculate it. So basically what you need to do is to take the number of points that you have, multiply it with 100, and there you go, you have your pips. So in order to get the pips in this situation, you would take the 30 points that you have, multiply it with 100, and you have a crazy, absolutely insane potential of 3,000 pips in the XAUUSD market strategies for today. That just leaves you without words. We are talking about 3,000 pips potential into one trend that lasted half a day. If you've been sleeping on this market, then wake up because you're losing big time some interest here. Okay guys, so that was it for today's video. I really hope you found it useful and informative, and just another short and sweet recap of what happened in the XAUUSD market strategies for today. It was another one of those insane days. We are talking about 3,000 potential pips. It's mind-blowing, and it's just another proof for us that gold has never disappointed and will never be disappointing in the future either. It's such a great market to play with, especially if you know what you're doing. If not, you can get stinged quite easily. But if you watch these videos on the Trade Labs channel, of course you would know that by now, how to do, when to do, and how to achieve. You know what I mean. So, of course, and everything is so much easier in the XAUUSD market with the momentum trading indicator, but this indicator can also be applied to any kind of pair in the Forex world or futures or anything that you're interested in. The momentum trading indicator is able to help, and you guys, you can see it's a night and day difference that really makes a difference. Speaking of which, if you'd like to try our new trend trading indicator, then click the link below and sign up for a free trial. That being said, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, you guys, and found it informative and really good for you and your trading skills. If you did, then don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you're not already, please consider subscribing by clicking on the subscribe button down below. That's it from me today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.